Your morning news now on this Thursday. President Joe Biden is calling on Congress to suspend federal gasoline and diesel taxes for 3 months. At stake is an 18 cents per gallon federal tax on gas and a 24-cent tax on diesel. The so-called tax holiday will need approval on Capitol Hill, where even Democrats have expressed reservations. Right now, the national average for a gallon of regular is hovering close to $5. The House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol holds its 5th hearing today. Reports are the committee will detail Trump's efforts to pressure his own Justice Department into spreading his false claims about the 2020 election. Committee Chairman Benny Thompson says the next 2 hearings will be held in July. European leaders are set to meet and could grant Ukraine official status to join the European Union. The decision comes after a positive recommendation from the European Commission last Friday. EU leaders visited Kyiv last week in a show of support. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell returns to Capitol Hill today. Wednesday, he told the Senate Banking Committee the Fed will hike interest rates fast enough to tame inflation while working toward a soft landing to avoid a recession. Under questioning from Democrats and Republicans, Powell said the economy could see a downward if borrowing costs rise too high. The school district police chief in Uvalde, Texas, has been placed on administrative leave. Pete Arredondo was the on-scene commander during the school shooting that left 19 children and 2 teachers dead, and has faced calls to resign by families of those victims.
Lots of sunshine today with highs significantly above normal, around 90 degrees. Looking a little warm there. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Breaking overnight, American artistic swimmer Anita Alvarez narrowly drowned while competing in the World Championships in Budapest. Her coach jumped into the pool after she saw Alvarez sink to the bottom at the end of her routine. Medics treated her beside the pool before taking her away on a stretcher. Then doctors will have to decide if the 25-year-old will be allowed to participate in synchronized swimming team events on Friday. The FAA and National Transportation Safety Board are in West Virginia this morning investigating this helicopter crash that killed 6 people. The Bell UH-1B chopper went down Wednesday afternoon. Witnesses who called 911 also tried to help.
But I tried to get down to the door where he was at. I mean, you can see him plain as day, but the fire is just so hot, like I couldn't get to him.
Investigators say the helicopter was on a tourist flight. Today is the 50th anniversary of Title IX of the Civil Rights Act. It protects people from sex-based discrimination in education and other programs that receive federal assistance. In 2020, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled it encompasses sexual orientation and transgender status as well. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has approved The Ohio State University's application to the trademark of the word "the," and the university spokesperson says "the" has been a rallying cry in the Ohio State community for years. The university's licensing and trademark program brings in more than $12 million of revenue for the school every year.
The 146th annual Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. The Best in Show winner is the Bloodhound.
And the Bloodhound is the top dog at the 146th Westminster Dog Show. Trumpet beat the likes of French Bulldog, German Shepherd, and even Panda, the St. Bernard from Monroe County. Panda did win Best in Breed at the big show. More than 3,000 dogs were entered in the event, which was once again held outside of New York City.
And we're going to be looking at temperatures warming up into the 80s come around noon today. 87 degrees at 5, and our high today reaching 90 degrees. Quiet weather conditions overall, nice and sunny, and south winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day on our website, and we'll have the latest news coming up for you on News 8 Now at noon. Finally, here's the answer to the Dairy Quiz question. How many licensed cheese makers are there in Wisconsin? Well, here's your answer. It's a lot. There are 1,200 cheese makers in the dairy state. Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. Derek and I will see you again at noon and again tomorrow at 5 a.m. We hope you have a great day. CBS Mornings follows us here.